Yo, MC Sherlock, get on the mic.
I'm here.
Low cash flow, so I gotta do a show. Y'all like my rhymes when I spit slow. Spit in the can, I know my shit like Sharan. I got the funky bass like Duran Duran. Next up, lift it, land a lost, I sift it. With the gab, I'm gifted. Rock a guitar, I riffed it. Like Steve Rifkin, I pinned the star to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Then took my photo, I grinned. What's up later? It's Grey Beard Skater. Dusted up some haters, got lasers on my gators. Got gators over my Crocs, I pull up my socks so mosquitoes don't bite my hocks. What's next to do? Not feeling blue, but can't stay true to exercise I should do. So how can I ever be like Method Man if I don't get up and work out while I can? Wu-Tang taught me how to live for today. The greatest gift only God can take away. And I prayed to 36,000 gods before I ate. Sword fought, rode a bike, drove a car to skate. Skated in the race, but I came in second place. At least I didn't fall and end up with egg on my face. Madcap style, pressure flips buck wild. Thai food always mild, I'm not getting picky like a child. My closest fan will tell you I'm damn. I'm worried to get it right, tried to stay bright. Tried to get on top of stuff, but mostly get slammed. Pass me some of that vegan green eggs and ham. Ham operator, more evil than Lord Vader. I'm Lightning McQueen and the other MCs are just old Vader. You know what I'm talking about here?
Yeah, that old car truck.
Yo, MC Sherlock! MC Amphibian?
Yes.
Let's hear for the band back here.
They sound awesome.
Got my shit back on course, went below to check my horse. Theo never would stand for this trip, so I brought Jason up to the ship. Jason was a Clydesdale, but he was gray and white, the smartest horse I'd ever see. I tried to treat him right. Well, we came to shore and I opened the door and Jason stepped out and kneeled and kissed the floor. He stomped 3 times and I threw him my apple core. We'd have to head right back from the store. So I rolled up Elfris Alley and I was kind of dreaming of a mythical Cali. Maybe a new way down to China. After in the west when the sun sets where it's China blue waves hit the inbound cruise ship. They outfit our ship down while we refit. I doubt we'd ever get Jason on a boat again. We rolled out Ray Street out to 10. Get back to our spot at 10th and Apple. Back home we're eating Scrapple, jamming the dopey dabble. Is this Scrapple vegan? I wonder if my roommate's home. Hello, is anyone home?
House was empty.
Oh, cookies. And a note. The note said, Toad left a note, he'd gone to fly a kite. A hot summer day, I saw storm clouds in sight. So I hitched up Theo and rode out to the site. Storm cloud coming in fast, day turned to night. We tried down 2nd Street, I loved the beat of the horse's feet. We came around the corner, couldn't believe what we saw. Toad was on a platform 20 feet tall, flying a kite, the storm clouds dark as night. Giant key tied up tight. I felt my heart drop down in fright, plummet down like I fell from a great height. Vertigo, everything started moving slow. I felt the reins on my horse let go, like I had disembodied hands. Adrenaline rushed through my adrenal glands. I hopped through the air, tackled Toad off the platform, just at the moment when the atmosphere was torn. The key glowed like sun in a storm, fire, electricity, cooked it warm. We hit the ground as the platform lit up, brushed off the dust, helped each other up. Toad said, well, my friend, the experiment worked great. I bet they'll publish us on page 8. I told him that we're lucky we didn't get fried. Next time you see lightning, you better hide. If you see it, flee it. If you hear it, fear it. Don't go near it, don't even jeer it. I saved you just in time, or your obit would be on page 9. You almost got fried like Scrapple and eggs. I almost made into barbecue frog's legs. Well, this will surely please the king. Like Dell's wife, we can electrify everything.
Technology and science.
So the 2 friends ran home through the rain, and Gedlers worked well, the city was well drained, and the trees were grateful for rainfall so awesome, and it was midsummer day, and they still had full blossoms. They went back home and made some pea soup, and fried up some eggs from the kitchen coop.
The chicken coop.
So aren't you going to ask how we did on our trip? I'm surprised you didn't inquire more about the ship. I'm sorry, Frog, I'm an attention hog. I got my brain stuck in a fog. This electricity is inspiring me. What if there are magic fields beneath all that we see? Anyhow, I missed you guys so much. Come tell of the voyage while I clean up from lunch.
Just sit down here.
I told Toad I was just trying to goad. I wanted to wait till we got off the road. Well, Jason had fun, they'd never seen a horse so big. And I had a ball and I ate like a pig. And I got this weird book from a slob, and I ran far from his bookshop before I got robbed. Got back to the ship, raised sail and steered it. Tide just rising, but dock I cleared it. Storms in the south, didn't even go near it. So here, check the book. Here it is. Go hear it. Toad looked through the book. I saw him pause 3 times for a longer look. He said, well, friend, this is revolutionary. Let's get down to the print shop. Come on, don't tarry. We can reset the press and tomorrow morning carry the story of your travels and this book, Evolutionary. Well, at least I didn't rhyme with dysentery and hid yellow fever by recovered barely. I love the stove and electricity makes me think, but maybe you could invent a way to make our water safe to drink.
Maybe. Let me take a look.
So, Toad redid the aquifer system, or the spring system for Philadelphia, and everybody was pretty happy. And they printed up those controversial books from London. How do you invent this stuff? I can't control what I imagine at all. If I try, I'll try until next fall. And I'll still be trying when we hear Gabriel's call. I hope by then I'll figure out it all. Well, we set the press and the issue was a success. Toad hoped for a Pulitzer and we'd all love the business. Gold in our pockets for putting letters in printer press sockets. If you haven't tried it, don't knock it. I bought my mom a golden locket. Gold in our pockets, put letters in printer press sockets. Haven't tried it, don't try and knock it. But time was past and gold never lasts. And new King George was dumb as heck. Cut funding for science and tech. Rich folks don't care, they always cash a check. And they were very happy with common sense. Sold bootleg copies, 3.5 pence. And back before Darwin invented evolution, philosophers inspired revolution. The call for war was in the street. They stomp their feet and chant the beat. USA, all the way. Never kings were gonna pay. We'll fight tyranny until Judgment Day. Open your ears and hear us say, nature designed us to live this way. No kings ever were gonna pay. God's plan don't involve the rule of man. God takes breakfast from my family's pan. This is the new world, America. Simply rule, love it or leave it, duh. Never gonna be ruled by rich men overseas. We prefer local rich dudes here to keep us on our knees.
Literally.
Not gonna pay rich English kings no more. USA lords gonna keep us on the floor. Cause rich dudes learn from hoarding wealth. They must protect the frightened herd from itself.
They're going to protect us from ourselves. Revolutionary War, 1776.
So the guns started blasting and the cannons were casting, and the families started crying when the young dad started crying. Dying, and the rich don't care about winning. Weapon sale reports leave them grinning. And lines on the map generals were pinning. Both sides rulers kept the sinning. And you know Toad, he went off in his boat all the way to England to the king's moat. And he called on the king to bring back peace. And he had a fling with the Chamberlain's niece. And he did well done on the diplomatic dance, but they kicked him out of England and sent him to France. Who can even say they even heard this? It'd be really great if there was something on page 8. But I got a blank paper here again. Guess I gotta go pick up a pen.
Okay, it worked.
Well, the king went mad from hearing Toad's rhymes. Redcoats of native Philadelphia accused Toads of crimes. Toad hid out in Paris, France. He learned Allemand left Frenchy dance. Back home in North Philadelphia, things were hectic. Redcoats burnt our paper and print press wrecked it. I pulled the lowercase out of the ash, pulled up our fake floorboard, grabbed the cash. Redcoats are too dumb to find our stash. Grabbed bread and whiskey and made a dash. Ran through the alleys to the stable, grabbed the book from the table. Jason and Theo, let's go. We can't move slow, shortcuts we know. We took the South Cross Strays Ferry. By the next sunrise, we were at Wawa Dairy. I met some friends at the Brandywine Wine Tavern. Refugees flee, trace a crazy pattern. We drank chicken stew from a cistern. After battle chills, things tossed and turned. My friend the Schuylkill Iron Man said we could set up our tents in his fields again.
Next time we'll tell you about the swamp fox. Yo, yo.